What up, Time Nation? I'm EDM producer TYLR. Let's react to some music, shall we? Here we go!
Take me higher, take me higher, take me higher.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're continuing our journey through the third BABYMETAL album called Metal Galaxy. And so the last time we reacted to Da Da Dance, which was honestly, again, me saying this for the 1,000th time, my next new favorite song from BABYMETAL. So, I have at least like 6 now, I feel like, if not more. But I'm intrigued to see if this one's now going to top that one. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, knowing BABYMETAL, maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. It's still, regardless, going to probably be in my top, 10 somehow. Even though my top 10 keeps rotating out new songs every time. But anyways, guys, we're diving into the next song in the track list, and it is called Elevator Girl. And this is an English version, which is interesting. Because when I checked the album too, I saw that it was even an English version on the album, at least here in America for me. So I don't know if they gave us an English version here in America, and then they got a Japanese version for the Japanese version, like the Japanese album, or what there is. So I just went with this one because I saw an official live music video. So if it's already live, I don't really need to find like a live video already to like watch them do it live. So if you want me to do the Japanese version sometime down the road after we get through this album, I can always definitely consider doing that. But for right now, we're going to dive into the one that seems like it's the more prominent one on the album, I'm guessing. So regardless, I'm super excited to dive into this, so let's not waste any more time. Here we go. Alright, you know what we're here for. BABYMETAL, what you ladies got for us? Let's do this. Here we go. Oh! Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. At first I was like, okay, where's the metal? Because you started off and it's like, you start off the song and it's like this. And then it comes in a little bit. So it's just like, dun, dun. You're like, oh, there's a little piano, a little bit of electronic stuff, and then you hear like the dun, dun, dun. And you're like, okay, there's some metal. And then once you get through this part, here we go. Ah! Aww. I love Stu's English voice. I'm so ready for this chorus. Oh man. Oh my gosh, this is so sick. Because the last English song we heard from them actually was The One, and that one was a little bit more of like a how do I want to describe it? That was a little bit more of a almost like, it sounds like, I feel like that'd be like almost like a song that, I mean, I know it's a song dedicated to us, but it sounds almost like an encore song kind of in a way, where like when you like at least I watched like the live versions, like they were in that like big stage floating around doing like, we are the one, together we're the only one, like just like just you know the crowd is just belting and singing that one along with it. This one I feel like is more of like a very like I feel like this has that like that perfect idea of a very Americanized Baby Metal song where it's in English obviously, and just the production is very much like it's a perfect combination of like the idea of like more of like an American metal song with that same sound of Baby Metal, if that makes sense. So it's like starting off with that like piano and like whatnot is like very much, and even like the yeah we are going up something, what is it, yeah we are going up, we are going up something something, I don't know what they're saying, I can't tell what she's saying during the chorus, um but yeah, this is like I feel like this is like a good song that they put together for like the international fans, for like us like over here in America, Europe, and stuff like that, where there's a fair amount of more English speaking folks there and whatnot. So I'd be curious though to hear like how the different. I'm wondering if it hits differently being like in Japanese versus being in English. But like this chorus is so catchy, it's so fun. Like I could see the crowd just having a great time with this one. And also I love. I need to find the effects. There's like some effects that like show like these like neon like type of lights that are make it look like they're going down and up like an elevator. Let's see if we can catch it. Here, like this part. Yeah, here. Okay, so it's right here. You can see it like they're going up with the lights, and then they're going down with the lights like an elevator. It's just really cool effects for a music video like this. So like if you watch, see, going up. And then they're going down. Well, it's like it's like up, down, on the sides, something like that. It's so cool. I love it. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it gets heavier. Wow. Going up. What? I'm trying to figure out what they're saying there. Something, speed, something. I can't tell. What is she saying? Oh, spin around. Oh, okay. Okay, I know we're about done with this already because this is a really short song. Like only like just shy of like 3. It's not even actually. It's more like almost 2 minutes 45 seconds. The shortest. This is the shortest Baby Metal song we're ever gonna react to. But I was gonna say. Also, I think the reason why it's a little bit more of tailored towards like the American audience or like English speaking audience, I will, if you want to put it that way, is there's a little bit more processing, a little bit more of that. A little bit, I think, of like auto tune on her vocal. Unless if maybe her like her English singing voice is a little bit more towards the J-pop side, because that's what I feel like we're kind of hitting more towards on this one. We're hitting more towards, I feel like, a more of like a J-pop heavy like type of lyricism here. And I think that might be just because like not necessarily like that the metal's like not like something that we would like in America or like that we wouldn't like in like the European areas or something like that. I think it's more so they're trying to tailor to that like the almost like American pop side where everything's super happy and go fun and stuff like that, but they still want to keep that like rock sound to be like, yeah, we're still Baby Metal, but like the lyrics and like the singing are a little bit more tailored towards that, like what maybe the American audience or what they think the American audience would prefer when they're doing the like world tour or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but that's the only idea I could think of towards this, because this is not like any song I've ever reacted to from them. Normally it's like they like go super hard. But then again, this album almost is very interesting. I'll say that. I'll save what I'm about to say for when we're done with the video because we're about done. I have something to say in a second here. Oh, love that delay. Oh, that's cool. We're going up. I already want to sing it. I love that choreography. Going up, going up. Oh. Wow. Okay. That seems like so like weird to like be through a BABYMETAL song that fast. Like I feel like normally I'm pausing so much more because there's so much more to dissect. But wow, oh my gosh, that's definitely the most catchy and fun song. Maybe not the most catchy and fun song. They have a lot of catchy fun songs. I'm starting to struggle to talk about BABYMETAL because every song they put out is so good. I keep wanting to say like, oh, this is like the most fun and catchy one, or this is like the best one they did, or anything like that. But it's like every time I say that, then like they outdo themselves in the next song I react to. So it's like getting almost like impossible for me to describe. At this point, I feel like I'm just gonna have to start saying like every new song is their best song, even if it's not true, because like, that's what it feels like, you know. Oh my gosh. But anyways, guys, let's talk about this. All right, so going back to what I was about to say when I was during a pause before we finished the song, I was going to say is I feel like this third album has really kind of tailored more towards reminding me of the very first album. I feel like that's kind of like the vibes I'm getting from it, because like in that very first album you could still tell they had that like very J-pop type of like sound and whatnot. Still like we were still kind of getting like, you know, the Sakura that was still kind of like J-pop yet. You know, she wasn't quite like fully sacrificed into becoming the metal queen that she is, or the metal leader, if you want to call her that. You know, she wasn't quite fully embraced into being the metal queen that she is now. Whereas, you know, with the second one, it was very much of like super hardcore, heavy metal, really fun stuff here and there, but like still very, very hardcore. But now I feel like this time around we're getting a little bit more, especially for this third album, we're getting a little bit more electronic elements in there, a little bit more almost like American pop type of sounds, and it's reminding me very much of like it's like they're advancing their sound and at the same time tailoring it a little bit more towards maybe like something that you know, more countries would enjoy, because like over Japan, I know that in Japan metal and like rock is like really well like received there, so it makes sense. But I think that now, like at this point in their careers, now we're like talking like 2019 music, this was probably like when they were really like setting off. Like I feel like this is the era where like they were like doing like, I mean they probably were doing world tours probably just after the first album anyways, but like this is where like they were really wanting to like reach out to as many people as possible and put out something that everybody will enjoy. They wanted a good song that Japanese would enjoy. They want a song that Europeans might enjoy. They want one that, you know, English speakers will enjoy. This and that and that. It sounds to me like this album was a little bit more experimental in terms of having featured artists, in terms of tailoring it towards everybody. So there's a song for everybody that they would enjoy, no matter what country they performed in. And also, just I think that doing an English version of the song shows off, you know, Sue's incredible ability to learn English so quickly, and I feel like she's almost like, maybe not completely fluent, I don't know, maybe she is fluent by now, but like, because I've heard her speak English before, and it's really improved immensely since they started doing this back in 2014. So, but yeah, this is like this to me is like a very fun like like song for shows in all the other countries that they might go to for a world tour. That's kind of like the vibes I'm getting from it. But regardless, very fun, very catchy, and I was already wanting to sing it by the end, so of course I'm going to be singing this probably now all week, so thanks guys, appreciate it. But regardless guys, I'm definitely looking forward to the next song we're going to be diving into. I don't remember what it's called, because I've already recorded like 4 more videos today since I looked at the track list to find this one. So, but whatever it is, I'm sure it's going to be awesome. It'll probably become my new favorite, because that seems to be the consensus with BABYMETAL. But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and make sure you click on that bell notification to be able to learn whenever I start a group artist or new band on my channel. Besides that, you guys are awesome. I love you guys, and as always, bye!
Take me higher. Take me